Please introduce yourself.
Ray Kemble out of Dimmock, Pennsylvania.
And Ray, could you share with us what these two waters are in front of you?
Well, the big jug here is my well water out of my well at my house. And now if you want to drink water, you got to get it this way here in bottled water, because the well water at your house is no longer drinkable.
When did your water become undrinkable?
This started at the later part of '09, early part of '10.
And how come?
From gas drilling and fracking.
And what's the other water, the drinkable water? How do you get that?
That's donated to us through River Keepers and Bobby Kennedy.
And how long have you been getting that delivery?
Let's see, that started, he started getting involved with that the later part of 10 and 11.
And Ray, can you talk to me about working for the gas industry, what you did, and what did you discover?
Well, I drove a freshwater truck, and I also drove a residual truck. I did everything right from the concreting right up to the frac sites. And doing this for the amount of time I was doing it, I found out how bad the contamination is. Putting a well in the ground, it will contaminate a well water up to 8 miles away on the initial drilling. The casing and the concrete fails. 6% of the casing and the concrete fails immediately in the drilling process. When we frack the wells, it'll enhance the failures that are already there. And that's when we bring the well online, all the blowback, produced water, all the chemicals come up and leak out the failures, then run back down into the groundwater, into the aquifers, and that's what pollutes the aquifer.
And was contaminated water being dumped into water streams, tributaries, things like that?
Later on in heavy rainstorms, they put the tank farms by tributaries and everything else. And I've seen different workers go out there and open the valves up in the heavy rainstorms when the creeks start getting up almost flood stage. They'll open up so they can run it downstream, and they'll dump it in the rivers and the creek beds.
And Ray, what's going on with your health? And could you talk with us about what you were exposed to, both in your home in Dimmock, because you have frac sites and well sites?
Well, we have the well site right across the street right now. The Halliburton's been on there 4 times, concrete 3 times because we have major casing failure there. That well was drilled at the later part of 9, if I remember right. That was in 9 that got drilled. So that well's been producing, but they're just now admitting it's got casing failure. It's always had casing failure, but they just want to admit it. They finally got caught with their pants down on another well.
And so, Ray, what's going on with your health? And do you feel that you were exposed both as a worker for the gas industry and also at your home in Dimmock?
Well, like on the frac sites, you know, now you have to have respirators, long sleeve shirts, and everything else. We're on sites with no respirators, everything else. Silica sand going over us. I got silica sand in me. I got burns on my arms from different chemicals, from the water. I have migraine headaches. I have breathing problems. I'll start coughing times so violently I start coughing up blood. It's just numerous different health issues. You know, so I mean, you know, I can go to bed at 11 o'clock at night. I'll be back up at 1:30 in the morning because the migraine headache is so bad I can't be laying down. So I have to sit up. I eat Advil and bear migraine like it's candy.
And Ray, what would you like us to know about what you are witnessing through this industry?
Well, right now you have somewhat of a clean state here, and I say somewhat because some idiot permitted vertical drilling to go on up here. And what you need to realize is vertical drilling is what contaminated Dimmock. It doesn't matter if it's going vertical or horizontal. The practice is the same. The water's done the same way. The fracking process is the same. It's all the same. It doesn't matter if it's vertical or horizontal. It's the same practice. And it'll do the same thing here. So if you want clean water and you don't want this in your life, you want to be able to drink your well water, I suggest you don't let gas drilling get into your state.
And how would you describe what you've seen industry do in your community?
They'll do everything. They take over the infrastructure. They'll get neighbor against neighbor, family against family. You know, different, like the 4th of July parade, they now sponsor it. The Wine and Chocolate Festival, which was local businesses, They now sponsor it all. It's everything about them. You know, the only thing they haven't done down there is put the gas industry's name on the town. Actually, the one company actually has their corporate headquarters in Dimmick right now.
Ray Kemble, thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear.